Well, Elk Grove Village President Shefket Chapadjiev paid $175,000 for the opportunity of a lifetime to be the first to fly to space with Virgin Galactic. Well, 12 years later, he's still waiting on the company to deliver. Sun-Times reporter Stefano Esposito has that story.
He was 70 years old when he bought this ticket back in 2009, and now he's 80. He's got high blood pressure, he's got diabetes, and he's saying to Virgin, when am I going to fly? You know, I may not have that much longer.
Now, Virgin has had trouble, it seems, getting this flight off the ground. What have you heard about why that is?
Well, they had a tragic accident back in 2014 when one of their test vehicles crashed and killed a pilot and injured another one. So obviously they want to make sure before they launch this thing that it's as safe as it can possibly be. And if you go to their website, it's all about safety and so forth. Just like literally 5 minutes ago, got a statement from Virgin Galactic.
Oh, nice.
And they said that they cannot commit to a specific time for when Mr. Chapadjiev, or Chap, as he likes to be called, will actually get to take off and launch into space. But they are saying that Richard Branson will, who's the founder of the company, will take off probably later on this year. So they're saying that there are more test flights to do, and that's why they cannot commit to a specific time frame. So,
you know, Chap is likely not the only person who's dropped this much money or more to even get up to space. You said he got the discounted rate, right?
There are 600 people who are signed up for this at this point, and he got the discounted rate, a mere $200,000. I think the current price for a ticket is $250,000. And remember, you're only in space for 5 or 6 minutes floating around, and then you come back down again. The whole thing, the whole flight is an hour and a half.
So why do you think this was an important story to tell?
Well, it's one of those things where you kind of, we've forgotten about it. I interviewed Chap back in 2009. I thought, well, whatever happened to this guy?
Yeah.
You know, he obviously hasn't gone up into space, because I've kind of been following what Virgin Galactic's been doing. So we wanted to check back in with him and see what, how he feels about all of this. His wife, by the way, thinks he's crazy, or at least did back in. She doesn't want to go along with him.
I bet. I'm sure there was quite an argument over where to put that money.
Right.
And the company says it expects to have flights up and running sometime this year. We'll see what happens with that.
Will he go?
Exactly, yeah.
Does he get the money back?
No.
No.
So here's the thing. So he asked for a refund. Mm-hmm. The company responded back to him like, we'd love to, but just wait a little longer. We promise you you're going to want to. They convinced him basically to not get the refund. He could get one, it sounds like, if he wanted one.
He pushed hard enough.
But right now, I think he just really wants to get to space before time runs out for him.
Yeah. I wonder, like, how does that get to court? Like, you know?
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
As we've all learned this week, you never know how much time you have, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So he really wants to get up there. It's an opportunity of a lifetime for sure. To learn more about this story and others, head on over to the Chicago Sun-Times